Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Please, if you're coming to the live stream, please like this video, like and share. Like and share. Okay, I'm coming. Finally. Mr. Xavier said finally. I'm here, I'm here. Good evening, sir. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday to you. Okay, give me, okay. Give me your time. Happy Sunday. Hurry your time. Now your time. You're welcome. So please let me go and share this video to, let me share the video to the community post so that a lot of us can come in. It's 1 p.m. our time. Okay, really? Oh, sorry. Okay, yes, American time is 1 p.m. Sorry, I'm using Nigerian time. Here is 6:21. (6:21) over here. I'm trying to share to my community post so that a lot of us can join in. How did I get this? I'm coming. All right, so Lucy Cochrane, how are you doing? Good evening to you too. You look good as always. How is your husband and kids? They are fine, thank you. Thank you, they are doing great. All right, so we'll just start off. I just wanted to share to my community post so that a lot of us that are not that they couldn't get a notification can join in as well. So that's why I'm trying to see how I can share. I'm trying to see how I can share. My network is kind of, it's not, I don't know, this Nigerian network we have is not just good at all. I'm trying to share and it's not working. Okay, I think it has been done. I've shared it. All right, were you returning from church in the car? Yes, I was. I just did it today. I think today, this morning. I think I've shared this thing. Have I shared it? Okay, I've shared it now. All right, so yes, so I just had to do that video because it has been long overdue, and I just wanted to, I knew that I was going to film that video and edit and post today before the live stream, so that I don't want to carry on that video to this new week because I have new videos for this new week, so I don't want to carry it over. That's why I just decided to do the video today and post. Okay, so I think the message was loud and clear. So whoever it is, me, I can't stop talking about Chidimma. I will continue talking about her. If they like, let them shed blood. I don't care. Say, and did you make Sunday? Yes, of course. Now you know Nigeria Sunday. Today is Sunday. Hi, African Queen. How are you doing? Well, welcome to my live stream. What's up? How is South Africa today? So, guys, this particular title states that Silverbird allegedly rakes in billions from voting at Miss Universe Nigeria 2024. So you guys know the gist now. You guys know what has been happening as regards the organization. You guys know what has been happening as regards the whole level one. Okay, about the whole shenanigans that have been happening on social media after Chidimma additional won Miss Universe Nigeria. You guys know what has been happening so far. So this is just like a follow-up, or like, yes, follow-up now to what has been happening, follow-up to what the organization they are up to, follow-up to what they've been doing so far after the crowning and all. So this is more like a continuation of what happened. So I was so surprised. I saw a poll. What was happening? Isn't that? I saw a poll where they said, a post rather, where they said that you know, the Silverbird made about 23,541,800 naira from the votes that were casted. That were cast for the top three candidates. Okay, so this money is just for the top three candidates. So according to what they said, according to what the post said, it said that all the three participants, that's Chidimma, Kwara, yes, Miss Kwara, Miss Taraba, and Miss Edo State. Okay, so this is just for the top three states that made it to the top 10. So they are saying that they had a total of 117,709 votes. Okay, at 200 naira per vote. Okay, so now they had about 117,709 votes. You now calculate it times 200 per vote. That is about 23,541,800 naira. Okay, that's approximately $15,700 US dollars. For those of you in the US, okay, just calculate. They made about 15,700 US dollars. Then in naira, they made about 23,541,800 naira. Okay. So sorry guys, I had network issues. So I don't know this evening. Like, I don't understand. I hope you can hear me very well. So like I was saying, those are the figures for the top three candidates, okay, not for the other contestants. Of course, you guys know now that we had about 25 contestants this year. So when you minus 3 from 25, so we just have about figures for just 3 contestants. What about the 22 other contestants, which of course they had votes, okay, they had votes, but because they didn't make it to the top 3, theirs were not calculated, okay. What when we add up the other 22 candidates' votes, you will find out that it might end up getting to billions, or let's say I'm not saying billions. Let me not use that word because it's too high. It's too much. But I know that they made a lot of money. They made more than 50 million naira in this pageant alone. And I want to ask, where are those funds going to? Because as it is right now, I know that the sponsors are there. I know that the other things that they have to do, to keep the business running. But what about the candidates that they pick? Why did they allow the candidates to now fund their own participation in the international pageant by themselves when you have that amount of money? Okay, so I know that of course you're in business to make money, but you should be able to put back into where you are getting your money from. So that's the essence of this live stream. Okay, so you guys can just air your opinion on what is happening. Okay, let me read comments. So they make good money from ticket, gate fee, sponsors, and anonymous donors. Of course, I didn't even calculate those ones. So ticket is not here, sponsors fee is not here, anonymous donors and all that is not here. So we're just talking about voting alone, and look at the amount they've made so far from voting. So you guys should know that these people are making a lot of money. These people are making a lot of money, and we're not seeing the effect of the money on the candidates. Then where are they putting the money? Where are the funds being diverted to? That's why we are here. So they need to invest in Chidimma traditional customers. They will be judging that. Anyway, Chidimma is busy going to Abuja, going to different places. She's not even focusing on why she won Miss Universe Nigeria in the first place. So me, I don't understand why they're just rushing her to all these places where they're supposed to even prepare her. Anytime she comes back from the pageant, she can visit those places. I don't know why they're just distracting her. Anyway, if I don't know, maybe they're the ones. Are you sure that they are the ones in charge of the national costume? I think that Chidimma is the one to choose whoever is going to prepare a national costume. So let's see what she can come up with, because I pray she uses the best in Nigeria. So African Queen said Zuzibini Tunzi was also unfollowed. Okay, also unfollowed Miss South Africa late last year. She was invited by Valentine Tran. Okay, Valentine Tran, president of Miss Universe Vietnam, to be a judge at Miss Universe Vietnam yesterday. Okay, yeah, she was a judge there. I didn't know that she was a judge because I know that they had crowned a very strong representative yesterday. So I don't know why did Zuzibini Tunzi unfollow Miss South Africa? What are the issues? Do you guys know? Because me, I don't know. When Mr. Xavier asked the question, I was like, probably there's an internal issue that we don't know about. You understand? So I cannot come and say, I cannot come and tell you guys that I know what happened. I'm not a member of the organization, so I don't really know. I'm just, is what I hear on the streets or what we hear on the streets that will come and analyze here. So you guys should give me gist to what happened. He said, just wondering why Nigerian Queen stopped using Ashoke 2 times. I don't know, Mr. Xavier. Ask them. Well, maybe it's outdated according to them. Maybe it's outdated because I don't know why they're not using it again. So African Queen, yes, Miss Vietnam has been crowned, but why did she unfollow them? That's what we are asking. Maybe they are using it for Chichi's meet and greet. I don't understand. Which meet and greet? Which meet and greet? I should have finished meeting and greeting everybody. She should know that this is the time for her to prepare for Miss Universe in Mexico. All this one she's walking up and down trying to. I don't even understand. Like I don't even understand what she's doing. So now we're talking about this amount of money that was made by Silverbird. Where are they putting the money into? Like what are they using the money to do? They should come and let us know. They should give us a breakdown. They should be accountable. You understand? Because we're not seeing the effect of them. If we're seeing the effect, we have said, okay, no problem. They are putting in the money into the right. They are using it to develop the queens, using it to cater for their needs, for international pageants and all. So what did they use the money to do? Because this money is huge. Because this time around they made more money. So I expect them to do more in terms of taking care of the queens, taking care of their costumes and all. Because as it is right now, it's like the queens are the ones to handle that by themselves with their own financial, with their own finances. Okay, so how are they supporting the queens? How are they supporting the queens? So they did not support the ladies. They don't support the ladies now. They don't support them. So where is the money going into? Like, what are they using money to do? What are they using money to do? Let us know what they're using the money to do. That is what I want. That is my own. That's the bone of contention. Do you understand? That's my bone of contention here. What are you using the money to do? If at all, they are saying that okay, they are using it to organize huge events and all. Even the events that they organize, the Miss Universe Nigeria, how will I put it? Like, was not even up to standard now. Do you understand? Like that pageant, it's not up to standard. So what are they using the money to do? Maybe next year they will give us a great show next year. Who knows? Let's watch and see. He said with skin bleach. Which one is with skin bleach again? Manu Marata. What are you saying? Okay, Lucy said maybe they will inform the nation closer to the Mexico. Maybe they will inform the nation closer to the Mexico part. See, there's nothing they want to inform us about because we already know what is happening. Do you understand? So all this one they are saying. The issue why I'm here is that okay, no, those funds that they've made now. I hope they are going to put it into they are going to use it wisely to do what needs to be done. Because right now our queens are not really performing at all. They're not performing in Miss Universe. And now that we have the publicity that we have been craving for, they should use it well. So Mr. Xavier said, Juliet Segerman ignored my comment on her post and only responded to the one on good pictures she took. Oh, you don't even know. you don't understand why they're not even replying to your comment. Like, they don't care. They don't care. That's why they will not respond to you. They will not respond to you because they don't care. Like, they just see you as, another busybody that wants to try and tell them what to do. That you want to tell them that they don't know what they are doing. That is how they are seeing you. They don't know that you are even trying to help them. Hey, Mr. Xavier, they don't understand. Even Juliet Segerman, after she does the whole pageant, she goes back to the US now. Does she stay with the girls? Juliet Segerman does not stay with the girls. She doesn't stay with the girls now after the whole pageant and all. I don't know if she continues, grooming them to the pageant. I don't know what the kind of contract she has with Silverbird. But I only see her when there's a pageant. I don't see her outside the pageant. I don't see her, posting the girls on her social media handles because I follow her. I follow her as well now. I follow her on Instagram. Like, she does not even share the ladies. Like, she does not even. I don't even understand her contract with the Silverbird. as per grooming of these girls, because I think that's high time they even change her, because she's not doing anything again. She's not really, I think she's not doing what she ought to do. And she look for another chaperone or whatever they call them. Look for someone else. She's not doing her job. Okay, so Orion Line. Sorry, I don't know if I got your name very well. Oh. Sorry, where are you chatting from? He said, Zozie unfollowed after Miss SA rule changes were announced. So we assume that is why. Okay, so she unfollowed them because there were some changes to the SA rule. So what are the changes that they made now that made her to unfollow them? Because she's a former beauty queen now. So how does it affect her as an ex-beauty queen, as an ex-Miss South Africa? How does it affect her? All right, so Mr. Xavier said, I told Juliet the pageant was less par in organization. Okay, was less par in organization, was very poor, and asked them to start early preparation for MBGN. She only shares the pictures she handpicks. Because I know that she's in charge of handpicking now. She's the one that picks those girls. You know, they were accusing her of, you know, having this issue of favoritism in camp, that she was favoring some other girls against the other ones. You know, so I think she was the one that was responsible for that favoritism in camp. So to me, like what you just said now, telling them that they should start early preparation, they don't want to hear. They will not hear. They will not listen. Why? Okay, what happens to Crying Our Ladies maybe probably in May or June, at least 6 months or 5 months to Miss Universe? Why can't they prepare the girls on time? At least give them 5 months or 6 months to the international pageant. That will do a lot of good for them. At least it will give them ample time to prepare for the pageant. But they will not do that. Instead, they will be cramming 2 months to. What is 2 months going to help? What is 2 months going to do in the life of those? Except maybe you have someone that, you know, has international experience already. And most of these girls in crown, they don't have international experience. So they might just start off, you know, on a novice note or something. Like they're just getting to know about pageantry for the first time. Most of them, they don't even have knowledge about pageantry until they join the pageant. You know, so they might never have enough time to prepare. Even if there's enough finances, 2 months is not enough to prepare. I'm just telling you, 2 months is not enough to prepare. 2 months is not enough to prepare those girls for the pageant. So he said, I told her Silverbird is old enough as Nigeria is big enough to have regional pageant. Are you sure? Are you sure they want to have regional pageant? Because to them, when they calculate the amount they're going to spend on that regional pageant, they will run away. They will run away. Like they will not even want to continue. They will not want to continue. They will leave. They will don't even listen to you when it comes to regional pageant, because it's going to cost a lot now. It's going to cost a lot. Now, even the national pageant itself is something else. What about the regional pageant? Will not even be it at all. So USA has state by state pageant. Yes, I know they have state by state pageant, and they've been doing it from time immemorial now. Miss USA has been doing it for a long time, and besides, USA is a big place, a big country, it's a continent on its own. Do you understand? So I feel like they need to have state pageant, because a state in the US is some states in the US are bigger than Nigeria. So it's important they have state pageants over there, at least to give more inclusivity and all. So I feel like, you know, if Nigeria wants to do a regional pageant, it will help a lot. But at the end of the day, it's going to cost a lot, and they don't have that fund. And even if they have the funds, they will not want to do it because they're running away from responsibilities. You see, so what led Zozie to unfollow Miss SA was because of a controversy involving wardrobe expenses. Really? Oh, wow. So what happened? How does it affect Zozie now? Because this happened after her reign. So how does it involve her own wardrobe expenses and all? What happened? He said Chichi really needs good preparation so that she doesn't display that work she worked during Miss Universe Nigeria. Silverbird needs to take those funds and ensure that Chichi is ready. Lucy, what you're saying now, oh my God. What you're saying is not far from the truth. Do you understand? I've been saying it before. This is not the first time I'm saying it, that Chichi's work is very weak. You know, she doesn't have good stage presence and all that. And I don't know how she's going to work towards it right now, because she's busy traveling the whole of Nigeria. She's not preparing for the pageant as it is right now. Like, she's not preparing for the pageant. She's busy traveling all over the country. So I don't know how she's going to prepare for the pageant right now, because September is almost like the middle of September already. and we are October. By the end of October, the girls start departing for Mexico. So I don't know. Silverbird, I don't know what they are doing. Let them just, like I said, I don't know how they're going to prepare her. How do they, I don't know how they're going to prepare her with those funds. Said Zosie was a TV broadcaster or show personality. She's very outspoken. I have my doubts that is the issue. Okay, I think I quite agree with you somehow. Probably there's something else that happened, because if it's about the wardrobe issue, it doesn't really affect Zosie now, because she's done with essay. She's done with the pageant. Like she has relinquished her crown. So how does the wardrobe expenses affect her? You understand? I think it's something else apart from wardrobe expenses. I think there's something else that they did to Zosie. Like probably, you know, they are owing her something. I'm sure they are owing her something. Maybe they promised her something and they, you know, they've not fulfilled that promise. That's why she unfollowed them. Because I know it has to be with something that they are owing her. You know, I know that there was a time that she even did compare. I think she did a hosting for Miss South Africa 1 year. I don't know. Probably that was after the hosting. I think it was after the hosting now that she unfollowed them or something. Maybe that was why. Maybe they did not pay her for hosting the pageant. Who knows? Who knows? He said Silverbird is bankrupt. Definitely. Oh, he said they are bankrupt. But I don't think so. Maybe before the pageant they were bankrupt. But after this pageant, they are not bankrupt though. They have money. They've made money from this pageant. They've made millions of naira from this pageant, if not billions. So they're not bankrupt again. They're not bankrupt again. They have money. So let's see what they're going to use the money to do this time around. Let's see what is going to happen. So Mr. David said, but for the scandal and controversy, that girl Chidimma will not please. She cannot stand most of the other African queens. She will not be queen of African continent. Well, it's dicey. This is a dicey one. You know, I think that, you know, this controversy has actually made, you know, her to be more, much more visible, much more popular. But I don't know if the popularity is going to affect her negatively or positively. Do you understand? Because of this controversy of identity issue and all. So I just hope that it doesn't affect her negatively, because if she doesn't place in Mexico, it's good. That's another battle on its own. No? That's another battle on its own. If she doesn't make Mexico, he doesn't make it in Mexico. Like if he doesn't make the top 30 in Mexico, because for continental queens, I doubt for continental queen, but at least let her make the top 30. Like you said, I think you made a comment saying that if she doesn't make the top 30, or if she makes the top 30, she might not make the top 12, because that means that, you know, her national costume has to be on point for her to also make the top 12, so that she can, you know, come out in the evening wear. So it's 50-50. It's dicey. It's a dicey one. It's a dicey one in Mexico. So I think that if she wants to really, you know, be out there, I think she should just complain about identity issue, complain about, you know, her parents should just speak to the public, talk to them about this issue. Let this controversy, let it be cleared. But with how she came on board with that controversy, it cannot be cleared though. It cannot be cleared. But she just has to defend her title by showing us why she deserves to be Miss Universe Nigeria. You know, showing her skills on the stage. And right now she's just parading the whole country. She's not even preparing for the pageant. So I don't know how she's going to cope in Mexico. Let's see how it goes, because she's already popular now. A lot of persons are tipping her to make the top 30. But from the top 30, how do we go from there? You understand? So that's it. I'm here from South Africa. You're welcome. I love my country, South Africa. You're welcome. You're welcome. So guys, please support me or like this video. Super chat me. My super chat is on. Please super chat me. Okay, support my channel. All right. We just got monetized. Okay, so please support my channel. All right. So we have no doubt you love your country. Okay, you're replying to her. MT Madonna said, MT Modana said, hello family, they should be having millions by now. Yes, now they have millions already now. It's going to billions already, because we just talked about the vote for the top 3 candidates. That's what we talked about. We're not talking about the other 22 contestants that actually that they voted for. So it's going to billions of naira, and they're not bankrupt with what they've raked in so far. They are not bankrupt. So we want to see how they're going to spend the money. We want to see transparency. We want to see accountability of how they're going to spend the money to make sure that, you know, our girls get the best costume, the best preparation for Miss Universe and Miss Supranational. So let's see how it goes. We are here now. We are here. That's why we are here, to watch what is going to happen. It says Silverbird was never that bankrupt. Really? I was thinking that they did not have money because of all these things they were doing. You know, because of the whole pageant they were doing. You know, I thought maybe they didn't have enough funds. You know, so it said Oreo said, "Oh yes, I forgot the wardrobe thing." Really, I don't know about this wardrobe thing. You guys should enlighten me, because I feel like that's not the only thing why she unfollowed. They followed them on Instagram. I think there's something else. I said, okay, cannot be. All right, African Queen said Zosie was told to pay for her own wardrobe bill. That's what caused the fallout, and she didn't even attend the Miss SA final last year. Oh, really? Who won last year? Okay, when what's her name? Natasha won last year. So I don't understand. Was she supposed to be the host for that pageant? That's why they said she should pay for her own wardrobe, or sorry, what was the reason for her to pay for her own wardrobe bill? What was the reason? Was she supposed to be the host, one of the hosts? So let us know, please. So she hosted the reality show created by the organization. Miss Essie did not what? Okay, she was supposed to be the host, and she didn't come up because they said she should pay for her wardrobe, and she didn't want to pay for the wardrobe bill. That's somehow. So why couldn't they pay for her wardrobe expenses? Is it that the Miss South Africa organization, they don't have enough funds? Why didn't they pay for her? What happened? He said they should make her better. He said they should make her better judge to rapper and gele, not all the flowering Caribbean costumes they try to copy. But that one is old school now, Mr. Xavier. It's not old school. That's old school now. See the one that this what's her name did now? Maristella Okpala during Miss Universe 2022. Abi? Wasn't it Miss Universe 2022? Abi 2021 or so. She won best in national costume now, and she did a very good job. Like that, her costume was the best. I love that her costume. So if they want to go with costume, they should just, try to mimic one of the heroines in Nigeria. Try and touch it a little bit, the costumes and all. Try to, do something different, something unique. Okay, so Modana said, we support you all the way, dear. We're not going anywhere. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. So Oreo said, sorry, did not pay her stylist. They told the stylist to invoice Zosie directly, but Zosie was not told. Okay, so it's the stylist that was the problem. That is the hairstylist that Okay, sorry. Is it hairstylist or just stylist, like for her whole attire and her hair and all that? So I feel like if they wanted her to host the competition, then they should pay for her bills. They should pay for her bills. It should be added to the bill for the hosting. So I don't know the kind of arrangement they had. Probably she did not include it in her bill, and they thought maybe she's going to take off her own wardrobe and all that, and she wasn't getting it, or she did not discuss with them, on plain terms. So African Queen said, I have discovered how short is Chichi, and she will be among those tall ladies that alone make her stand. Like seriously, I will not lie, I didn't know she was that short though. Like seriously, I didn't know she was that short. Like when she came down to Nigeria, that's when I noticed that, oh, she's not that tall. And, for you to stand out, you need to, have the height and, just, even if you're not tall, because we've had contestants before that were not tall. What about, what's her name? Miss South Africa 2017, that won Miss Universe. What's her name again? Oh, I've forgotten her name. Oh, she was Miss Universe in 2017 and she was Miss South Africa. I don't know her name. I've forgotten her name. She was not that tall now. She was, in fact, Chidimma was even taller than her. But she owned the stage and she won Miss Universe. So it's not about height again. It's about how you own the stage. That's what they look at too, apart from your height. So that's it. It said, the case of identity is going to work against her. My view is she should waited until she cleared that. But those people jump and sell her out. In fact, that's an old issue. We've talked about that before. He said the Bruce owned Domino stores. They had money from day one. They are just corrupt. not to help the ladies. They crown only rich ladies that will help themselves. Really? Oh my God. So they crown ladies that help themselves, rich ladies. So it's not fair at all. It's not good. They can't just take these girls to cater for their own expenses. It's not fair. It's not fair for them on their part. It's not fair. At least even if they should do, at least support them. Support them with, support them. And I hope that they've given Chidimma her prize money. The 10 million naira that she won. I hope they've given it to her. Because tomorrow now she might come and cry foul and say they've not given her prize money and all. So maybe we are here now. We'll see what will happen. We'll see what will happen. Because the same hand they're using to welcome her and all that, that's what she's going to use to drag them to when she does not get her prize money. She will drag them. So they should wait. I hope they are doing what they need to do. African Queen said she presented the show was expected to pay for her own wardrobe. Okay, so what happened after that? So the designer was from the Philippines. Yes, she won best costume. Yes, Maricela won best costume. So are you saying that costume was from Philippines? So we don't have costumers here in Nigeria like that can do a great job. That's serious. So that means that I need a lot of money. Say, how could they invoice the queen? That is the same thing we're talking about. Silverbird is doing, not responsible for the queen. Exactly. So if they can do that in South Africa, that claim that they have a lot of money, such a big organization that claim that they have a lot of money, if they can do that to their own former queen that won Miss Universe, then what won't other African countries do? Do you understand? Like, why? Okay, if at all South Africa that is claimed to be transparent, they are doing this. So what about other African countries as well? That means they are not even transparent. The whole of the African continent, none of them is transparent. That means they are also treating the other African countries the same way. The whole treatment is not good at all. It's not nice. It's not nice. We are all claiming that we need transparency. We're all claiming that we want transparency. We want this, we want that. At the end of the day, we are not even transparent to our own selves. Yeah, I don't even understand though. Like, I don't understand. Like, I thought that they want to take off our own wardrobe and all. That should be included in the invoice they're going to pay her for the hosting now. Intibi Leboko say, my beautiful sister, you're welcome. Intibi, how are you doing? Hope you have liked my video. Please like this live stream. Please like this video so that a lot of persons can connect to the live stream. Please like this live stream. So Mr. Xavier said Linda was crowned because she was NFA chairman and Nigerian sports. Hello, African Queen. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You guys should appreciate her. Appreciate African Queen for this love that she's showing me now. Appreciate her, please. Appreciate African Queen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. So he said Lucy said the pageant sponsors and organizers should pay for everything that is required in the pageant, as they are benefiting from advertising their products. Exactly. Now they're also benefiting now because they're going to have a lot of people, get to know them and all. It's part of the visibility that they want now. That's why they're sponsoring the pageant. So I don't know. Maybe they have a cut too in the voting and all. They have their own share. Apart from the fact that they're going to advertise their products, they have their own share in the whole thing. I don't think that probably they did that about that sponsorship, just because they want to advertise their products. Probably they want to also share in the money that's coming in as well. Let's celebrate the super chat. Let's celebrate. How do I like this? Oh, sorry. I want to like this this thing. I don't know how to like this super chat. I don't know. Thank you so much, African Queen. I really appreciate you. God bless you for this super chat. I really appreciate. He said organizers are supposed to pay all the bills. Exactly. That's what I've been saying now. That this whole issue of saying that you should pay for your own bills when you are hosting a pageant. like he doesn't tell well of African pageant organizers. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Me, I'm not happy about this whole thing. Like, it doesn't tell well of it shows that we are not being transparent here. He said they are usually all the same. Miss World Cote d'Ivoire was the daughter of government officials. They all crown rich girls. Africa are still very backward. You see? I heard that there's an issue in Cote d'Ivoire with Olivia Yes, the former Miss World Cote d'Ivoire. I think they had an issue or something. I don't know. I've not really gone into that. I didn't want to let it distract me, but I know maybe I'll talk about it later. Oh, Modana, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Modana. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So, guys, you guys should thank these people. Thank African Queen. Thank Modana. Thank them for me for their super chat. At least they're encouraging me for me to be coming out here. They're encouraging me. I appreciate the words of encouragement. I appreciate their support and all. I appreciate them super chatting me and supporting my channel as well. Thank you so much. You guys should also thank them as well. All right, so Oreo said, Miss Essay says that the contract they signed with Zosi's team said the amount they agreed on was inclusive of all fees that Zosi would incur. So if it includes of all fees that Zosi would incur, are you saying that she should be the one that if they pay her, then she should not be the one to take off the amount they are paying her? The wardrobe fees are inclusive in the amount. If it's inclusive of the amount, then why did she complain? Because of course, if she was told about the terms of the contract before she signed the contract, then why is she now crying foul when she signed the contract, stating that all wardrobe expenses incurred in the cost of hosting the pageant is inside the bill? Then she shouldn't complain. Whatever she's going to spend on her wardrobe and all, her styling and all, is part of the bill now that she was paid. So me, I don't really get it, Sha. Saziba said, I was referring to Olivia Yes. Okay, Olivia Yes. Was she the daughter of, maybe she's the daughter of a minister? Really? Anyway, me, I feel like, Olivia is a very beautiful lady. You understand? So even if she's the daughter of a minister, she merited to be Miss Cote d'Ivoire. But another thing I feel again is that if they are trying to crown girls based on their background, their rich background, then there's no inclusivity in pageantry. Do you understand? There's no inclusivity, meaning that, if you're not a rich girl, then you cannot participate in the pageant, you cannot win the pageant. That's what they're trying to say now. That if you're not coming from a rich home, you cannot win the pageant. So what happens to the other girls that want to use pageantry as a means of uplifting themselves? Because I know that a lot of girls go into pageantry because they want to uplift themselves. They want a better life for themselves. So if you don't come from a rich home, that means that nothing for you. Nothing for you. This is bad, though. This is bad. This is bad. This is not good at all. It's not a good one. So he said, what did Oreo said? He said she had to. Okay, African Queen said, Xavier Wisdom, you are right. That is why here in South Africa, the organizers are even responsible for your luxurious accommodation. Then, if no car sponsor, they must get you one. Exactly. I know that in South Africa, once the winner gets a 1 year accommodation free in a luxurious apartment. And most of them, when after they've won the pageant, they even video, like they go and and showcase the apartment. Like inside the apartment, the interior of the apartment is very beautiful. And the car too, that is I think was it not last year or be this year that I saw the car given to was it not this lady they gave it to? What's her name? Natasha. Very beautiful car. Very beautiful car. And I asked myself, why can't Nigeria do the same? Why can't Nigeria do the same? We have the money here to do that. I know that previously, MBGM they give out car now. They give out car. I remember previous MBGM winners, they were giving cars. At some point, they stopped. They stopped giving cars. They stopped giving cars at some point. and they have the money. So all these things they are doing is to encourage the girls. It's to encourage them to do well. And that's why South Africa always places a Miss Universe every year, because they give the girls the best. They have a top designer, they have a luxurious apartment, they have a car, you know. So just to keep them, to make life easier for them, to make sure that they focus on the pageant. And now they've been placing every year. Every year they keep placing. Nigeria, why are we not doing the same thing? It's bad though. It's really bad. I think it's high time that we hold them accountable. All these issues we are getting is because there's nobody that's holding them accountable. Please like this video, guys. Please like this video. Please, if you are here and you have not liked the video, you've not liked this live stream, please hit the like button, okay? It makes YouTube to recommend my videos, please. Say, please, okay. Mr. Xavier said that was why they wanted Olivia again for Miss Universe, because the other prettier ladies. Yes, the other prettier ladies now. But even the new Miss Universe Cote d'Ivoire is very pretty as well. Like, she's another beautiful lady, you know. But Olivia, yes, because of the popularity that she has, they felt like, you know, she was going to do better in Miss Universe. She's going to, you know, give them a placement in Miss Universe. The way we are also wanting Yekachi to join Miss Universe now, because you know Olivia, yes, was Miss Universe, sorry, Miss World Africa during her time. Same thing with Yekachi. So I feel like, I know that, you know, they want that popularity as well in Miss Universe. But at the end of the day, they should give room to other pretty ladies now. For the fact that she's coming from a British background does not mean that she should be the one always representing the country. The other girls, they should give them chance. So Bodana said, they should support our queen, but maybe Silverbird will go all the way out this year. Chi stands a chance to be somewhere at the top if she practices her work very well. Exactly. Let's hope and pray that she practices her work, because right now, she's not really, I don't know how she's preparing for Mexico, because we're not seeing anything about her preparation so far. Nothing has been said about her preparation so far. She's just busy traveling around. She's not preparing for the pageant. And I don't know what is happening to Silverbird, why they're not even, you know, pushing her to do. I don't know what is happening. Like, we're just watching them, Sha. Let's see what will happen in Miss Universe. If they don't place, it's going to be a disappointment, a huge disappointment to Nigerians. It's going to be a huge disappointment to Nigerians because of all this controversy. After this whole controversy, we don't now place. It's embarrassing. No? We don't want to be embarrassed again like what happened last year. We want this year to be different. Findy McKinsey, how are you doing? You're welcome to my channel. Good evening. So he said, I'm late. I have a problem with network. I'm in a farm. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I hope it's clear. It's clear now. It's clear from your own view. You're welcome. So Beluja said, that umbrella needs to be overhauled. Which umbrella is that? African Queen said, let's press the like button, please. Please, press the like button now. For the 3 watching, I will fall to press. Please, let them like the like. I don't know what is happening. They don't want to like this video. Maybe it's maybe it's those aggrieved fans. So Chidimma's aggrieved fans. I don't want to like the live stream because a fan came to my DM on Instagram and threatened that I should stop talking about Chidimma. Threatened me to stop talking about Chidimma. I didn't just respond because I just said no need. All those ones, they are just wasting their time. Because on this channel, we have to talk about Chidimma. Talk about Chidimma until the end of the Miss Universe pageant. And after the Miss Universe too, we are still going to follow her till she hands over the crown. That is why I'm here now. Is she the only pageant queen? The other pageant queen I'm following as well, I'm talking about too. She's not the only one I'm talking about. Very soon, I'll talk about Miss Grand International, Miss Cosmo, she's almost in Vietnam. I have other people I'm talking about, so it's not only Chidimma. So why did they don't need to respond? We talk about all our queens here. I did not respond to him, but I just wanted to bring it out here in my other video. If you watched my video, I uploaded it before this live stream. I just want to address it because there are so many of them like that on this my channel that are also telling me to stop talking about Chidimma. So I want to tell them that it's not from a place of hate. Okay, I'm not doing it from a place of hate. I'm doing it because it's good we address these issues. It's good we address them. That's why we are pageant analysts. And if we don't have, we don't have a lot of pageant analysts here in Africa now. Here in Nigeria, we don't even have them here in Nigeria. So now that we have someone that's talking about it, you guys are trying to stop talking about it. when we did pageants in Nigeria, when we did grow to the extent that we have full confidence that we are going to place. We are supposed to be the powerhouse, apart from South Africa. We are supposed to be the second powerhouse of Africa, because we have been consistent in Miss Universe, we're consistent in other pageants. At least we shouldn't be thinking that, oh, are we going to place this year? We should be placing every year, because we have the girls that can do the job. We have the ladies. We have beautiful ladies here in Nigeria. Yet, because of corruption, because of mismanagement, because of favoritism, we do not crown the best girls. We just crown who we think has money, who we think come from a rich background. It's not fair now. It's not fair. So let me read comments. Said, yes, I watched it, it won't stop. Yes, so me, I won't stop. Oh, I don't need to respond. I just have to respond because I said, no, I didn't respond to him. I said, let me do a video, and I responded to him. You know, so that was what happened. And I thought the touring Chichi was because she's not familiar with Nigerian culture, seeing as she grew up in it, so she's got. I know, but I think that she should just, you know, be fast about it, because there's no time. Mexico is just by the corner. We don't have much time. By the time we get to October now, there's not much time. African Queen said, I understand that the Silverbird was financially bankrupt. Mr. Xavier said they're not bankrupt, though, that they have money, or that they have a lot of money. So why did they give us the impression that they were bankrupt in the first place? If they had the money, you know, they gave us the impression that they were bankrupt now. So Madonna said, we are doing it in the spirit of sportsmanship. We will talk about all our queens. Exactly. Me, I'm talking about all the queens. I'm not leaving anybody else. You know, it's because of, you know, Chidimma's issue is a very popular topic. And, you know, it's not something that will just drop by the side. It's still ongoing. There's an ongoing investigation. There's an ongoing... A lot of people, if you go onto Facebook, Instagram, people are still talking about Chidimma's matter. Even on YouTube till today. It's not only me that's talking about the matter. A lot of persons have learned, you know, they've talked about it. They've lent their own opinion to it. So I'm not the only one talking about it. So why are you attacking me? Saying I should stop talking about it. Are you the one to tell me what to say on my channel? Just imagine. I don't understand. He said, Mr. David said, Abby, did you hear about the dethroned queen? Face of what? I forgot. I think face of humanity or something. I saw it too. He said the organization said she was not meeting up with the charity works. I don't understand. When they dethroned that, this thing, she said she's going to court too. She's suing them to court that they can't dethrone her like that. She knows her onions. She's suing them to court, and it's good for them. Probably they did not read the contract before they dethroned her. So I'm still following the story. When I get more information, I will come out here and tell you guys what happened. So he said, we don't stop. Okay, yeah, we don't stop. In pageant season, we will stop. It's pageant season. Yes, now we will not stop talking about Chichi when the race is done. It's pageant season. It's pageant season. In fact, the teaching just started. We have a lot to do. This September, October, November, December, there's a lot of pageants that I have to analyze. So I'm just starting. And it's not only Chichi that is contesting. She's not the only the only Nigerian contestant that we have. We have Miss Grand International, we have Miss Grand Nigeria, we have Miss Cosmo Nigeria, we have Miss Charm Nigeria. So I have a lot of beauty pageants, beauty queens that I need to talk about. Miss Grand is coming up very soon. I will soon face that one. Then you're telling me that I should, please, those people should just leave me alone. Like seriously, I don't know what they're talking about. Eze King, how are you doing? He said, what was I saying? Okay, read the title. We're talking about Silverbird and how much they made from the pageant. You know, they made millions of naira, going to billions of naira from the pageant. Okay, we're talking about how they're going to use the funds. They better use the funds well, you know, because they need to support our queens. They need to, you know, give us accountability on how they are spending the money. So Mr. Xavier said, Face of Hope Nigeria, they dethroned their queen. The lady was taking the organization to court. Yes, they dethroned their queen now, because they said that a lot of things that happened. I'm still following the story, Sha. I'm still following the story. By the time I get full information, then I'll now come out here and give you guys the full gist. He said they are still going to analyze the gowns. Yes, we are still going to analyze the gowns, of course. We are still going to analyze the gowns. So, as the king said, talk about Miss Elite. Who is Miss Elite? Miss Elite crowned Philippines. She was Miss International at the time. Miss Elite crowned Philippines. Oh, really? Okay, Miss Elite. Yes, Miss Elite Nigeria. I think that was yesterday now. That was yesterday. She made the top 10. Miss Elite Nigeria made the top 10. So that's a good one for Nigeria. At least we have been placing now. Most of the pageants that I've been seeing so far, I've been talking about in my channel, Nigeria has been placing so far. So let's just hope that, you know, we continue with the placing streak in Miss Universe, Miss Grand, Miss Earth, Miss Cosmo, Miss Charm, and the likes. A lot of pageants coming up this period. So he said, I thought the Nigerian girl was doing well in Miss Elite. I was shocked that she did not place. She placed in she placed in top 10, but she didn't. I think she was Miss Africa, like the continental queen of Africa. If you watch it very well, she placed, and she was even awarded African continental queen. I'll talk about it maybe during the week. I'll talk about Miss Elite. I would talk about it, and also the queen that was dethroned. I'll talk about it during the week. So he said, Miss Danielle has been dethroned by the Face of Hope organization. Their notice usually says a lot, but could there be more things that we are not aware of? There are a lot of things that we're not aware of. There are a lot of things that she's going to talk about. She said she's going to take them to court. So obviously, in her statement, in her suit now, she's going to mention all the things that she's talking about that made her to take them to court. She's going to mention them in her claims. In her statement of claim, she will talk about it. So let's watch and see what happens as it unfolds. It's not on. Lucy Cochrane is on spot on everything she said about Chichi really preparing for Mexico in every way. Hope she is. I hope she's preparing, because right now we're not seeing every physical evidence of preparation. We're just seeing her traveling all around Nigeria. She's not preparing for the pageant, and we just have less than 2 months to go. He said, Mimsy. Okay, Mimsy Lasitia. He said, how are you doing? He said, I'm from US and I'll be rooting for both Miss USA and Miss Nigeria. All right, you're welcome to my channel. Thank you for the support. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. So I hope that you're going to subscribe to this channel and click on the bell notification button so you can get notified whenever I'm posting new videos, so that you can also support the channel as well. Support, you know, our Nigerian beauty queens. Okay, so you're welcome to my channel. So Xavier said that was held in Egypt, I think. Yes, it was held in Egypt. Yes, the grand finale was yesterday. So if you watch it very well, Miss Nigeria, Miss Elite Nigeria placed in the top 10, and she was awarded the African continental queen. So at least it was a high placement for Nigeria. Even if she didn't win, but at least she's number 1 in Africa. So they said Miss Face of Hope because she was not doing the charity, and she removed their sticker from their card they gave to her. Really? Was that the reason? Even if she removed the sticker, is that the reason why they should dethrone her? She had a reason why she did that. So they would have just had a meeting to sort out the issues before they dethroned her. Why didn't they not sort out the issues before they dethroned her? That's one thing about pageantry in Nigeria. You just come out and do what you want to do without, you know, giving the queens ample time to defend themselves or say whatever made them do what they need to do. Look at Miss USA. She resigned now. Immediately she resigned, Miss Teen USA resigned last year. They resigned because they said that they want to protect their mental health. So very soon now we'll start seeing queens in Nigeria resigning because of mental health. Because their mental health is already messed up. Their mental health is already messed up. All right, so oh yes, I saw it, but not sure what she won. Yes, she won African queen, as in continental queen of Africa, but she was in the top 10. I wish she refused to sleep with some CEO. I think she refused to sleep with some CEO. Really? Is it for this Face of Hope? Is that the story? Wow, that is going to be a messy one then, because she said she's going to take them to court. And by the time when I saw that statement, I knew that, you know, she had a lot to talk about. She was defending herself, and I felt like they must have, you know, hurt her in so many ways that she took them to court. That she wants to take them to court. Because for her to say that she wants to take them to court, that means that she's innocent of the allegations. And she wants to prove to them that she's innocent. That's why she's taking them to court. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to follow the story because I'm very sure that she's going to unveil what they did to her. But the face of hope, she said the man was stalking her, so she will sue them. This gist is sweet though. Maybe I'll talk about it in another live stream. When I get more information, we'll come and talk about it. So I pray for Miss Cosmo Nigeria. Yes, so I'm praying for her. I've not seen any of her pictures. You know, I talked about it in my video. I've not seen Miss Cosmo Nigeria's picture, whether she has arrived Vietnam. If she's in Vietnam, if she has arrived safely. No pictures from her, no updates from her. And they've already done the sashing ceremony yesterday. I didn't see her. When I watched the video today, I didn't see Miss Nigeria in the sashing ceremony for Miss Cosmo. I was now wondering, I hope that, you know, she didn't have any delayed flight, or I don't know what is happening. I hope that, you know, she arrived safely. So it's I don't know. Let's just watch and see. Said she used the lighter words talking. She refused to sleep with some CEO sponsors. Are you serious? You know, this issue of, you know, sleeping and all this stuff, you know, in pageant. I thought that, you know, they stopped all these things. So I used to hear about it before, but I thought that, you know, it's now transparent. I didn't know that, you know, it still continued. It's bad though. It's bad. So without sexual gratification, you cannot win a pageantry in Africa, in Nigeria again. This is bad. Say, not only for Nigeria but for Africa. Really? So the other African countries too, they also do this kind of thing. So if you don't sleep with the organizers or whoever it is, you cannot be crowned. It's bad. So Mimsy said, yes, it will be a huge disappointment to Nigeria if Chichi isn't really heavily prepared for Mexico, because the other candidates look amazing in every way, work, wardrobe, and all. Yes, now. Yes, Mimsy, they look good. Like they are doing well so far. They are doing so well. And Nigeria we're just here wearing oversized clothes and traveling up and down. And Mr. Xavier said that all Chidimma's clothing are oversized. That she's not wearing she's not dressing like the other South American queens like Venezuela, you know, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and all that. Their wardrobe is top notch. Chidimma's wardrobe is not up to their standard at all, which is very bad. So how do we place? How do we? I don't know. I'm just watching, Sha. Let's see how it goes. I just pray that we'll place in Mexico with all these shenanigans, all these razzmatazz, and all this popularity that we have gained so far. Not that we'll now make mouths now and go to Mexico and now flop like what we did last year. Please, I'm hoping and praying that we'll place this year. Okay, Miss Criticizer 2021. Yeah, welcome to my channel. I think this is the first time you're commenting on my channel. You've not been here before. He said, hi, just got here. Do you still think Chichi will place in Miss Universe? Competition is tight. That's what we are hoping for. We are hoping that she places in Mexico. That's what we are hoping for. And that's why we are pushing that she should start preparing. She should start preparations. She's not preparing anything. She's not doing anything. You know. So I don't know. As it is right now, I'm not sure. Okay, we are not sure. We're not sure. I'm not. As if you tell me now if I'm sure about Chichi, if Chichi is going to place, I'm not sure because I've not seen anything. I've not really seen the effort she's putting in preparation for this pageant. I'm not seeing the effort she's putting in at all. Okay, the king said, why we never see her Nigeria on her too, maybe visa never come out. How can visa not be out? How can her visa not be out? So are you saying that Miss Cosmo Nigeria now, she's still battling with visa issue when the pageant has started in Vietnam? When they started the pageant already? This is bad though. Mimsy said Chichi will need to bring far more than the scandal behind her. That should not be all the judges said. He said Chichi needs to bring far more than the scandal behind her. That should not be all the judges know about her. She needs to bring it. Yes, we know her story already now. We know her story. We know that she's going to bring a strong story, but her stage presence, her wardrobe and everything for right now is zero. So she needs to work on those things right now. You know, she needs to work on her stage presence. She needs to work on her catwalking skills and all. And not being a very tall contestant herself is going to affect her. So she needs to bring put her best foot forward. Because right now, if she doesn't place, God, shame will catch me. Oh, shame will catch me. I will be so embarrassed. I'll be so embarrassed. In fact, the whole country will be embarrassed. Not only me. The whole country and all Chichi supporters, all of us that are supporting her, will be embarrassed. And we don't want that. in Mexico. Please. I wish I can even go to Mexico. So I like Chichi work, especially on swimwear. Yeah, Chichi's work was good on swimwear. I love her work on swimwear, but the evening wear, I don't know why her evening wear is not that great. But her swimwear is perfect. I loved her swimwear. But the evening wear is where the problem is. Said Mimsy, I have no expectations from that lady. She's the Nigerian way started. Okay, oh, clever lady, how are you doing? Hey, beautiful, love from SA. Love you too from Nigeria. You're welcome to my channel. Please like this live stream and subscribe to my channel, okay? Okay, and support me as usual. Super chat me. You guys should super chat me, oh, please. My channel has been monetized, oh. Super chat me, support my channel, okay? All right, so Mimsy said, I completely agree. It was a model work. It needs to be a pageant work. I'm a former pageant girl. I prepared hard for competitions. Okay, you're a former pageant girl yourself. Okay, if you watched her, if you watched Chichi's performance, the evening wear was not even a catwalk. What did you say again? Model work. She did not even give us model work. The person that gave us model work was even Yekachi. If you watch very well, Miss Rivers. Miss Rivers gave us the model work, not even Chichi. Chichi was just walking, carrying her gown. Like she was just carrying her gown and walking. She did not even just walk like a normal person. She didn't walk like she was working for pageantry. Like there was no poise, no this. You know, when a pageant queen is walking the stage, you see the poise, you see the way she acknowledges the crowd. Like if that paracella be whatever you could call it, it wasn't there. I don't know. She needs to have a particular walk. Like the way, did you see Katrina Gray? Katrina Gray has a particular walk now. I think they call it a lava walk. Katrina Gray that won Miss Universe in 2018. It was that lava walk that made her to win the pageant. Apart from, the fact that, she was the best in Q&A. But she had a stage presence. Apart from the fact that she's very intelligent. She answered her questions very well, but she had stage presence. And that her lava walk was the one that made her popular in that particular pageant. And that's why she won. That's why Katrina won that year that she won. Even till now, a lot of persons are still trying to mimic that lava walk that she did. Because they want to be popular on stage. So let us just start, getting used to her, the kind of walk that she wants to use to mesmerize the judges. She does not have a walk. Let's just say, okay, this is Chichi's work. At least let us name it that this is Chichi's work. Ekachi has a work. Now Ekachi has a work. The way she walked on the stage, she has a work already. She has a unique way of walking. That's just the walking. Let me just use the word unique way of walking. So Chichi she needs to look for her own unique way of walking, so that she can also be have that stage presence. So I just pray. Eze King said, I just pray Chidimma plays in Mexico, because if not, Nigeria would not. He would just quit. we just be quiet in MU. Yes, now all the math we are making now. If she does not place in Mexico, you think that we're going to be here talking? We'll just be hiding our head in shame. We'll be hiding our head in shame. But me, of course, I will still come and talk about it, because that's why I'm here. That's why I'm a pageant analyst. I'll come and talk about it. So Mr. Xavier said, now that the judging is going to be done by region and continent, it's very tight indeed. Yes, it's very tight too. Very, very tight. Okay, Shimbone said she's not going to Mexico. She doesn't qualify. How do you know she's not qualified? She's qualified to go to Mexico. We're not talking about the fact that she's not preparing enough. She's qualified to go to Mexico. Clever lady said, I will be called a hater, but I have been saying Chichi needs to prepare hard. She wasn't going to win Miss SA because she had stiff competition. I really hope she prepared well. That prepares well. 130 other ladies. Yes, now she's going to compete over. In fact, it's more than 130 now, because they're still crowning. A lot of countries are still crowning their representative as we speak. So she's going to have a lot of stiff competition out there if she does not prepare. And of course, trust Nigerians, they'll still come out and bash her. With all these things we have been used to, they are saying that, stop talking about Chidimma, they are supporting her and all that. By the time she flops in Mexico, the same persons that are supporting her, they'll still come out and bash her. So she should not let those compliments get to her head, though. It's just for the time being. By the time she does not do well in Mexico, they will still come out here and they will still bash her. So Mimsy said, I hopefully she will prove us wrong. Being in, okay. No, Abby, I was referring to Miss Elite. Okay, really? Miss Elite. Okay, what did you say about Miss Elite? Sorry, I think I missed that comment. I think I missed that comment. That teacher, I pray because Silver Hen do show her shake. So it's no longer Silverbird again, it's not Silver Hen. Oh God, there's the king, you are very funny. So it's no longer Silverbird now, it's now Silver Hen. Oh my God, very funny. Very funny. This your comment is very funny. Lucy said, why are the organizers not ensuring that all these ladies have their core documents in place prior to all the pageants, and this is not done for last minute? I don't know why I don't know why. I don't know why. They need to make sure that they get their documents on time so that they can fly before the pageant starts. So I want all other African queens to place at top. Yeah, so that's what we are praying for this year. I hope so. But you know that it's not possible that all African queens will place. It's not possible. Maybe about 2 or 3 will place this year. And I hope Chichi is among them. Because we have a lot of stiff competition, even from the African region. There's so many beautiful girls this year in Miss Universe from the African region alone. So it's going to be a stiff competition even in Africa. So my next video, I will talk about my favorite Miss Universe contestants from Africa. So you guys should just wait for that video. Okay, that's my next video. So he said that her evening gown doesn't fit pageant. She was holding it while walking. Exactly, that's what I'm saying now. Please go and read the rules of Miss Universe. She's not going to Mexico. Really? How do you know? What are the rules and what is stopping her from not going to Mexico? Let us know. Let us know, okay? Sayekachi, Miss Rivers was on fire. My God, I still don't believe she didn't win, but it is well. Katrina and Pia. Yes. She was on fire now. I came out here and we're all lamenting now. We're all lamented why she didn't win, you know, after the whole pageant. You know, she was my front runner to win the pageant and she didn't win. So, but she's coming back next year, Sha. She's coming back next year. Let's hope that she wins Miss Universe Nigeria next year, and you know, she represents us in Miss Universe because that's what we are hoping for. That's our prayer for her. As the king said, I have a dream Chichi fell down on stage. I pray it won't happen. Please, oh, cancel that dream. Cancel that dream, I beg. Cancel that dream, I beg. Cancel that dream, oh. Chichi will not follow. Remember what happened to Michelle last year? Michelle tripped. She almost fell. So Chichi now want to complete what Michelle did not finish. Please. God forbid, I cancel it. I cancel it. No, that dream will not come to pass. This your dream will not come to pass as a king. Please. Chichi will not fall on stage. She will not embarrass us on stage. Please. I beg of you. Rebuke that dream. I rebuke that dream in Jesus' name. I cancel it in Jesus' name. Amen. I cancel that dream. Please, it will not come to pass. You must pray for her. Yes, so pray for her. Where is the king? Pray for her. Pray for her. Pray for her. And the king asks you. Okay, what happened when you woke up from the dream? What did you do? Did you pray for her? Did you pray for her when you woke up from the dream? Please, don't pray that that dream does not come to pass. Oh my God, very funny. Clever lady says Miss Rivers was your Miss Universe, was your Miss Nigeria Universe. Her answers needed a bit of refinement, but otherwise she had it. Yes, she had it now. She had everything, and we are really hoping. We are sincerely hoping that she wins the pageant. But you know, it wasn't her year again. But she's coming back next year. Let's hope and pray that she wins it next year. So Mr. Deva said, there's something people don't understand. The likes of Chichi does not look her best if glamorized. She should be left simply elegant and sophisticated. She gets drowned in heavy dress and makeup. Really? So are you saying that she should go for simple dresses? Mr. Xavier, what kind of dress do you want Chichi to wear now? Because I saw a comment on my previous video. Somebody said that, why would I say that Chichi should copy Vanessa Mendoza, Miss Colombia 2002? That is archaic. That she shouldn't copy Vanessa Mendoza. So I think that maybe probably we'll have to do a video on, I don't know, what do you suggest for her? Like what outfit and hairdo do you suggest to make Chichi to stand out in Miss Universe? Please, let's share our opinions on that so that we can help her. As the king said, maybe Chichi is thinking that they will use her story to give the MU crown. Let her prepare, no darling. Exactly. they will use her story to give her. Maybe that's what she's thinking. Oh. But it's not like that now. There are so many other ladies with more stories, more small stories that that the judges are going to be looking at and say, oh, we have a lot of stories that that are, how will I put it, that are there's a word for it. There are a lot of stories that that are enchanting. So it's not only her story. There are a lot of other girls that are giving up their own stories of how they overcame a lot of things in life. So it's not only her story. Oh. She should know that she's coming against stiff competition. Chidimma has what it takes, but to make it okay. Chidimma has what it takes to make it. She needs to work on her charity courses as MU and articulate clearly what advocacy. And she said advocacy is for inclusivity now in pageantry. That's what she's fighting for, and that's what she's fighting for. Joe Coco. I think you're chatting. I think this is your first time commenting on my channel. Where are you chatting from, please? So if an OG on my channel, you know that she does not really have any other advocacy apart from the fact that she overcame what happened to her in South Africa. So he said, Miss Rivers was cheated. If she's the one going to Mexico, I was going to be nervous for Mia Lurux. Oh, really? So you're not nervous now that Chichi is the one going to face Mia. You're only nervous because of Ekachi. Let's see what will happen, Sha. Hi, Melia. How are you doing? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. How are you doing today? All right. So, yeah. Madonna said, that's true, dear. Mia was going to be in trouble. Really? So that's how you guys were afraid of Yekachi. Wow. Don't mention Pia. Miss Colombia was robbed. Pia was not even what? Was not even one. Are you serious? But you know what happened? You know that Steve Harvey, that year now, you guys know what happened now. That year when Steve Harvey made the mistake in mentioning the winner. He gave it to Colombia instead of Philippines. So are you saying now that Philippines did not deserve to win? Yeah, I felt like she deserved to win. Oh. Philippines deserve to win. Me, I love Pia. I love the fact that she's very resilient. Coming from having competed in a national pageant for like 6 times, to finally winning the pageant and winning Miss Universe. She has a very strong story. So I really loved her resilience. I loved Pia's resilience. She's one of the queens that I feel like she merited her win that year. Mr. J, most of these Nigerian queens trip, only Debbie Collins didn't. Really? So are you saying that other Miss Universe contests and they tripped? Wow. I didn't notice that too. I didn't notice that. Not sure you guys know, but Chichi popped up in second spot on one of the influencers MU prediction list. She needs to be present. We need to see her in photo shoots and preparing for competition. Exactly, Mimsy. You're correct. You're very correct. She's not doing any photo shoot. She's not doing any, what they call those promotions and all those things. She needs to be out there. We're only seeing her traveling vlogs, traveling pictures. We're not seeing any photo shoot pictures. So I don't really understand. She needs to do a photo shoot with her gowns and all. With different photo shoot for swimwear, photo shoot for gowns, photo shoot for... It needs to show us what is happening. Look at what Paula is doing now. Paula's Instagram is popping because Paula is attending events. Paula is slaying. That's Miss Supranational Nigeria. Paula is slaying. Her stylists, they are doing a very good job. And I don't know what is happening. Chichi is not just... I don't know what is happening. Miss Universe is just by the corner. Paula has a lot of time to prepare because she's going to represent us next year. So Chichi just has less than 2 months to go, and she's just there trying to. I don't know what she's trying to. Who she's trying to impress by traveling up and down, traveling the whole country, when she's supposed to be preparing for the pageant. Yes, I watched that prediction. Chichi was number 2. And me, I know there's some pageant bloggers that have been, predicting her in the top 30, but I don't see her going to the top 5 with this kind of performance. She has to improve. She has a lot to improve on. If she really wants to be at the top. She has a lot to prepare. She has a lot of preparation to do if she really wants to be at the top. So I don't know. Okay, there's possibility at how she was holding up the gown and was. You are a YT vlogger. Are you able to contact Silverbird or whoever are the organizers for an update on her preparation? Maybe a brief interview with Chichi, and now sit and go live with it. I don't know. How can you reach out to those people? Would they even accept? They won't even agree with you, even have a one-on-one conversation with you. So it's based on what we see that we're talking about. Please, all of us on the chat, let's press the like button. Yes, so let's press the like button, please. The rule says if the queen has represented her nation before in Miss Universe International, not on the national, she's yet to represent any country. Yes, now that's the rule now, Mr. Z. That's the rule. So I don't know what the other person was talking about, that Chichi is not representing Nigeria. Like, I don't understand that she cannot represent Nigeria in Mexico. She has not represented Nigeria before now in Miss Universe. So why would she not be qualified? She's very qualified to represent us in Mexico. So Auntie said there is a mix-up. Steve Harvey, please, Pia deserved it. Yeah, there was a mix-up. Yes, that year. It was not a mistake. Colombia was way ahead of Pia. Really? So how come they changed the result now and Pia won? I study from her. They need to be almost a diva that relatable quality. She needs to show confidence in her small, in her. How she emotes her tone. If she's not looked at. Yeah, so you are right, to Mimsy. Lucy said, I think Silverbird will pull a rabbit out of hat by sending the second runner up in Miss Universe Nigeria. Who knows? Let's watch and see. I don't know. But Chichi can represent us now. She's qualified. She's qualified. So I don't think that, she's not qualified to represent. She's qualified and she represents us. The only thing I'm saying here is that she's not preparing enough. That's what I'm saying. A fine face does not mean class and exposure. Chichi is a looker. Oh my God, Mr. Xavier, please now. Why are you saying that she's a local girl? She's touche now. She's posh. She's exposed. But the only thing is that her styling is not, I don't know, her styling is off. Chichi's advocacy isn't strong. It may come off as opportunistic because of her story. Mia has been deaf her whole life and she's all about inclusivity. It's genuine. What was advocacy in Miss Essie? I don't really know advocacy. I don't know. Like you said, apart from her story now, she needs to talk about her own advocacies. What is she fighting for apart from inclusivity? There should be something else that she's fighting for, that she's, that's her charity works. You understand? So she's not saying anything about it. So I don't really know what to say right now. He said, I pressed the like button. Okay, thank you so much for pressing the like button, Mimsy. I really appreciate. So Eze King said, I go laugh. Are you? Oh my God, Eze King, why are you like this? He said, I go laugh iron bed. So it's no longer Silverbird again. It's now iron bed. If Chichi no win. Now Nyaka supposed get this, but no, they want to be popular. My dear. Now so we see him. So let's see what will happen. Since you said it's iron bed now, no longer silver hen. It's now iron bed. If Chichi, now they are saying that if Chichi wins, that they are going to host the pageant. As if they have the infrastructure to host the pageant. As if they have the infrastructure to host the pageant. I don't understand this iron bed people. I be silver hen. Oh my God. I'm telling you, from silver hen to iron bed. Very funny. Oh God. He said, I'm sure she will say she would like to unite Nigeria, Mozambique, and South Africa. Maybe that's her advocacy. So yes, her styling not great enough, which is surprising because Nigerian designers are top notch. Who is dressing her? I wonder. I don't know who is dressing her. I don't know. Because right now, I know we have a lot of designers here in Nigeria that can do the job. But I don't know why she's not doing photo shoots. By now, she should be doing a lot of photo shoots with different designers. That's what she needs to be doing now. So that at least then we'll be tagging Miss Universe, tagging other pageant bloggers, tagging all these international pageant analysts and all. So they can be, putting out her pictures out there. Doesn't have no photo shoots for now. No photo shoots. For now, no official photo shoot, nothing. I don't understand what is happening, no. Because there's no time. We just have less than 2 months to go, and she's just traveling around the country. It's so sad. Chichi is not preparing at all. She needs Vicky James as a designer. If not, the designer is not. Yeah, she needs Vicky James now. And I said it before in my my videos that she needs Vicky James. She needs to get, and Vicky James takes her time to prepare dresses. So if you don't book her on time, the dress might not be ready. The dresses might not be ready before Miss Universe. So it's better you start preparing now, so that at least there will be enough time to get the dresses ready before Miss Universe. So Miss Universe is not exempt from the scandal. Olivia won Miss Universe after her USA scandal, and the last USA won Miss Universe after all her scandals as Miss Texas. Yes, I remember now. What's her name? What's her name again? R. Bonnie Gabriel now. When she won Miss USA that year, a lot of persons were attacking her, no, but she went on to win Miss Universe. So it's not about the scandal. Most times, the scandal actually helps, you know, to elevate the person. But it's your preparation that actually matters. Your preparation is what you need to work on. Nobody is stressing her. She probably thinks Mr. Bruce will be among the panel of judges. How now? How will Mr. Bruce be among the panel of judges in Mexico? It's not possible. So she should just let her just snap out of that. On her last interview, Chichi said she's exhausted. Yeah, she's exhausted. She's exhausted from traveling. She travels a lot. She should rest and do her photo shoot. So not saying there can't be scandal, saying that her performance should allow her to rise above the scandal. It should not be all she knows for. Her performance should have a memorable impression. Exactly. That's what we are saying, that her performance should have a memorable impression. She should be able to impress the judges with her performance. And that's why other past winners, that was why they won. Because they had a memorable impression on the judges. Like they left an impression on the judges. That's why they chose them. So I just pray and hope that, you know, this time around it works for Chichi. Yes, Vicky James, her dressing for the Miss SA presenter Bonang were fire. Yes, now. See your presenter Bonang in Miss South Africa that just held recently. Bonang's dresses were all made by Vicky James. In fact, almost the other dresses that she wore was made by other Nigerian designers as well. So if you don't take out time to book down these designers, they might fail you last minute because they have a lot of jobs they are doing. Vicky James has a lot of jobs that she's doing, you know, that she's handling. So if you don't book her on time, then your dresses will not be ready. Your dresses will not be ready. Your costume will not be ready on time. You know, so I think that, I don't know, Sha. Let's see what happens. MT Modana said, yes, preparation is very important. A lot of girls, all of them are with unique and different stories. Yes, a lot of persons have stories to tell. They have unique stories to tell. But your preparation is what matters at the end of the day. You know, so she needs to be prepared. He said, Melia said, I understand she hasn't rested since she was on Miss SA. She must be mentally exhausted too. Yes, exactly. That's why she needs to take out time, rest, and strategize on what to do. She needs to start, you know, talking about her designers, talking about her costume, talking about her styling and all. So that whatever designer she chooses at the end of the day can get those dresses ready before Mexico. Before she departs from Mexico. Because right now, if you don't book those designers on time, you might not get anything. They might disappoint you. That's what happened to Michelle when her designer disappointed her, and she wore what she wore for the preliminaries, which was not even, you know, up to standard. It was because of disappointment from the designer. That was why Michelle wore what she wore. So if you don't start on time, those designers will fail you. They will disappoint you. That is the close of the matter. She does not have natural. Exactly what you were saying. That's why she should have completed next year for. Yes, that's what we have been saying now. She would have completed next year. Joe Coco said, watching from SA. Okay, you're welcome. In SA Miss Universe, Chichi's advocacy was on woman and child abuse. She changed to inclusivity without identifying in details on what precisely. Inclusivity is a broad subject. She's talking about, you know, being being included in a society and all, because she was excluded from South African pageant. That was why she's talking about inclusivity and all. But I feel like she should continue with advocacy on child abuse, on woman and child abuse. She continue with advocacy now. He said Michelle's leg were wobbling on stage. Like, seriously, as in the gown, the work, everything was zero. And I was asking myself, wasn't it the same Michelle that won Miss World top model? How come she just went to stage and was not able to walk again? It was so embarrassing. Eze King said, if let Chichi also work on a national costume, if not, she will wear the one she wore in MUN, because I'm seeing the Silverbird. I'm seeing the silver pig. Whatever. Oh my God. It's not silver pig. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, he said the silver pig. It's no longer silver hen again. I'll be silver iron bed. It's not silver pig. Oh God. You're very funny, Eze King. You're very funny. Oh my God. I think even the temperature in Nigeria is affecting her, since she's not used to the climate. I don't know, maybe but it's raining right here now. The weather is cold. Like, this is the rainy season here in Nigeria, so it's not that hot. It's not that hot here in Nigeria, so I don't know why she's complaining. Moderna is laughing. Like, it's enough to laugh for me. I'm laughing here. I'm still trying to get myself back. It says silver hen, iron hen, silver pig. What's next? I don't know what's next though. The King is too creative. Like, seriously, it's very funny. He said that plastic costume. Like that costume she wore for Miss Universe Nigeria. I don't understand. Is it she looked like this what they call these people? Is it Wakanda? Is it Wakanda or call it? Wakanda now. It's not Wakanda, they call it. The costume looked like Wakanda. Like what they usually wear in Wakanda. All those that Wakanda film, all the costume they wore. That's what she depicted now. Yes, Wakanda. That's what she wore now. She had the Wakanda look. Oh my God, guys. My battery is going down, no. Let me see if I can charge it. Give me some time, I'm coming. Oh my God. So guys, can you hear me? I'm back. Sorry, I had to charge my phone so that we can have enough time to talk about this issue. All right. That national costume that looked like Wakanda warrior. Yes. I was like, what kind of costume is this? Like, is this how Taraba State people, is that how they dress? And she couldn't even walk in the costume. She was just walking like someone that was carrying heavy load on her head. Like, that costume was something else. And I begin to ask myself, like, what kind of Wakanda costume is this? Eh? What kind of Wakanda? Are we now depicting Wakanda in Miss Universe Nigeria? I don't understand. Because I don't know if Taraba State now, if they are the ones that is if their national costume is like Wakanda. Guys, like, I was so shocked. She can't be Wakandaing now that the pageant, musical pageant is closed. Exactly. We don't want that kind of Wakanda outfit. Oh. We don't want Wakanda in the Mexico. So let's press the like button. Please press the like button, please, guys. So it looks like a school project. Exactly. It was not looking like a school project. I was not asking myself, for Chichi, who prepared this Wakanda costume for Chichi? Maybe that's what she was going for. Maybe she was going for Wakanda look. Maybe she was going for Wakanda look. I said, Madonna said, I was thinking it's maybe a Taraba State costume. No, that's not Taraba State costume now. That's not how Taraba State costume is. That's not how it looks like. It's totally different. In fact, it doesn't even depict any national costume here in Nigeria. Yeah, I was even wondering where she got the concept from. Said, but some of the other girls had very nice costumes. Exactly. Now you saw it. Now you guys watched the show. Now the other girl's costume was very beautiful. I don't know where Chichi got that from. She used metals on her whole body. Was she going to fight a war? Because it looked like she was going to fight a war. I don't understand. He said, the people of Taraba State should make her a good national costume. Maybe she made it for South Africa. Maybe she made it for South Africa. Who knows? For Miss South Africa, rather. But Miss South Africa, do they use national costume for Miss South Africa? They don't do national costume this thing now. They don't do it in Miss South Africa. Last minute planning, yo. Yes, so last minute planning, no. Maybe that was why she just did this, because she didn't have enough time to prepare. So she just went with whatever they made for her. I don't really blame her, It was last minute preparation. But now that she has time to prepare for Mexico. Let her not repeat what she did, though. She should get a better costume. Bye, ladies. Nice chatting here. Signing out from the US, Florida. All the best. Good luck to Chichi. Maybe she's going to surprise us. Okay, Mipsy, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for joining all the way from US. I really appreciate you. And I hope to see you in my next live stream, okay? All right, so thank you, and have a nice day. So Mela said, oh, I think she wanted to show that she's a warrior and she will Wakanda South Africa at the pageant. Oh my God, this is very funny. Oh, he said, as ever wisdom, no. Oh my God. Okay, now what was she trying to depict? Like, what was she trying to show? That she was a warrior, a Wakanda warrior, or what? Oh my God, very funny. As the king said, maybe Chichi will be bringing back Best Story of the Year award to that silver hen. I don't know. Do they have Best Story of the Year in Miss Universe? I don't think they have it though. I don't think they have it. They don't have Best Story award. If they had Best Story award, maybe they would have given it to her. But as it is right now, they don't have the award. So if she does not play, she'll come back with nothing. Which I'm not praying she comes home with. I beg. I pray she comes home with something. So Madonna said she better prepare well. Yes, we want Chichi to win all of us here. But truth is truth. The analysis might help her in the end. Exactly. That's why we are here now, to analyze. Say Best Story Award. Maybe she will win Best Story Award now. Who knows? I can't explain that Chichi costume at all. I can't explain it too. I cannot explain that costume. I don't know what she was trying to depict. Because my mind just went to Wakanda when I saw it. I said, this is not what they use in Wakanda. Like, what is this one? She's trying to show us that she's going for a war. Or maybe, I don't know. The costume was something else. It was something else. So let's hope that the silver hen, according to the silver hen organization, Silverbird organization, I hope that they try to support our queens, because they've made money, they've made billions, or let's say going to billions out of this pageant, and I think that it's high time that they support our queens, because where is the money going into? So Maureen Dulo, how are you doing? She said she's Destiny Robber, someone amongst this pageant supposed to be her breakthrough. She came, everything boom, give it to her. Destiny is, I don't know. Let's watch and see. I hope that it's going to work in her favor, Sha. As the king said, she was giving average style. I'm telling you. Lucy said maybe she was trying to portray that she's a warrior from South Africa to Nigeria. Oh my God. I don't understand though. He's not small warrior. He's not small warrior at all. So that means that she's trying to show us that I'm a warrior, and as in I'm ready for war, I'm ready to fight. Is that what she's trying to say? Anyway, I felt like, that costume was last minute preparation. It wasn't what she wanted. I think that she just wanted to make do with whatever they did for her last minute. And I feel like, going to Mexico, she will do something different. I know she'll do something different for Mexico. So let's just hope and pray that, she gets the best costumer, she gets the best designer, she gets the best stylist and all, so that she can, put herself together. Mila said, yes, they have to support her. I think she's going to do well in MMU. That girl is a go-getter. At the end of the day, she's shown her determination. Yes, I know she's capable of doing well in Miss Universe. I know she's capable of doing well, but I think that she should just not be distracted by all these traveling and all. Because I feel like most of all this traveling, they're the ones inviting her. Most of all these big men in Nigeria, that's what they do. They like to invite beauty queens. They like to invite beauty queens, thereby distracting them from their main focus. Probably one of these rich men in Nigeria, they want to come and invite her to her home. Those kind of things, which is not good. They're distracting her. You should allow her to focus on Mexico. Focus on the big job ahead. Okay, Mr. Zimba said it. Kelly has no established charity pet project here in Nigeria, and facade video that will be put up by Silverbird on women and children project will be false. Everyone will know. Let's see what she's going to do as her introduction video for Miss Universe. Because, of course, she has to get it well. She needs to add her advocacy as well. So let's see what she's going to come up with an introduction video, because that's what we are looking forward to. What are your projects? What do you aim to achieve at the end of the day? All right, so I pray she plays top 20, even if she doesn't win. That's my prayer too. Let her place in top 30. Silverbird, or Silverhen. Please support Chichi and stop this traveling, as it's making her to lose focus. Yes, so they should allow her to focus now. All these big men should stop inviting her. They should allow her to focus on the pageant. All these rich men in Nigeria, they're the ones inviting her. They're the ones inviting her to different places. Hey? They're just trying to make publicity for themselves. She's around snapping pictures with people, trying to this. She should stop all these things and focus on the pageant, because they're not the ones to sponsor her now. I bet she's looking for a sponsor. Is she looking for a sponsor that will sponsor her trip to Mexico? Why is the organization there in the first place? They are there to support her. They are there to make sure that she gets the best for Mexico. Now that they've made money, now they've made billions of naira, they should put it into Chidimma's preparation for Mexico. Because at the end of the day, if they don't do well, a lot of persons will come out here and bash them as well. They're going to come out here and bash them. So they should get that they should make sure that they know that, whatever they are doing, everybody's watching them. Whatever they are doing now, the whole of the country, the whole of Nigeria is watching them. Because now we have a lot more people that are interested in pageantry here in Nigeria. So they are watching what is going to happen in Mexico. Those rich men must sponsor her dresses and anytime yes, now. Because at the end of the day, I don't understand. They are flying her in private jets. They should also sponsor her too. I think she will place even in top 10. Let's see what will happen. Let's pray that at least she makes the top 30. Then we can now have hope from there. Okay, who is a catwalk coach? I don't know who a catwalk coach is, so I don't know for now. I'm not sure, but for now, she has not really said anything about it. She's not even making any preparations. There's nothing on her social media, handles that she's preparing for the pageant. Don't mind that Sivachi. They are using Chidimma fame to cash out. So it's not Silver Chick now. It's no longer saying it's not Silver Chick. Oh my God, please, I'm tired. I'm tired of laughing. All my cheeks are paining me. He said it's a combined Asia and African continent draw. Take a look at Miss Universe 2019. It's same. It's like Katrina wins. She will make top 10. Yes. I was even going to talk about this particular issue, like this combined issue with Africa and Asia. I don't know why they combine Africa and Asia. Why? Why can't they just select from Asia separately and select from Africa separately? Why are they combining both continents? I know that they have a lot of countries. It's not fair. It's not fair on us. So if they are calling the top 30 now, they will not combine Africa and Asia. It's going to make a lot of girls not to place in Africa because, of course, the Asian countries are very strong as well. So I don't know why they group that thing. Who is this person? Who is Mandela Kabi? What are you typing on my channel? Please, moderator, remove that person. I don't know what he's typing. So if it's combined between Asia and Africa, like it's not going to help us. That means the competition is going to be very stiff. It's going to be very stiff if they are combining both Africa and Asia in terms of the top 30 for Miss Universe. It's going to be very, very tough. Like, it's not good at all. And when I saw it, I was like, are you sure they're going to still do that same thing? I didn't know that they were going to do it. And I thought maybe it's a different, they're going to just pick from Africa, pick from Asia separately. If they're combining them, it's not a good thing for us at all. It's not going to help us in Africa at all. It's not fair. She's starting to learn how to do her makeup. She needs somebody who will understand her body to design well-fitting dresses and a great hairstylist. Exactly. That's what she needs right now. African queen. That's what she needs right now. Like we have been saying it. That's what we have been shouting and talking about in this channel. Yet they don't want to hear us. Yet her fans are saying that I should stop talking about her. Why would I stop talking about her? Why? When a lot of things need to be done. Okay, and she said they combined it also. I don't like it. I don't know why they combined it too. Asia girls are rocking it. Yes, they combined us with Asia. I don't like it. And it's not fair. It's not going to be fair on us at all. It's not going to be fair on us at all. Okay, thank you, African Queen for... Sorry, guys, sorry. I'm belching. Thank you, African Queens, for timing out this this Mandela Kabi, whatever. I don't know what I was typing on my channel. Do you know that before they call Silverbird Queens, Ben Golden Girls? Do you know that before they call Silverbird Queens, Ben Golden Girls? Really? Why were they calling them Ben Golden Girls? Hey, Mr. Xavier has come again. Oh, Mr. Xavier has come again. Why were they calling them that name now? Why? Dondo said, Dondo, how are you doing? I think the first time you're commenting on my channel. Where are you chatting from? So why will you keep talking about her? Is she the only person that's going to represent Africa? I'm a Nigerian pageant blogger, okay? So I first of all start with my country first. Before I will talk about the other countries, okay? So if you want to hear about the other girls, stay onto my channel. You hear about the other girls as well. It's not only about Chidimma. There are so many other girls I'm going to talk about on this channel, okay? She's not all about Chidimma. She's not all about Chidimma, okay? So Mr. Ziva said, because we're always winning Miss Africa. Oh, really? Which Miss Africa? When last we win Miss Africa? Because that pageant, I don't think that pageant still holds. So does it still hold? Miss Africa does not hold again now. It doesn't hold again now. I don't think it holds because if it still holds, meaning that I don't know. I've not really seen it. I've not really noticed the pageant for some time now. So he said, Eze King said, how far Miss Nigeria pageant? They are not working again or what? Yeah, I don't know what's happened to Miss Nigeria. Miss Nigeria they've gone on a break. They've gone on a very long break. So maybe they will come back. And you know that they don't really represent us internationally, so probably that's why they don't even have the pageant every year. They don't have international obligation, so probably that's why the pageant is not being held every year. So it's Linda, Omas, and Bianca. Who are those people? Okay, they are former MBGN winners now. They are former MBGN winners, and they won Miss Africa, so they are Ben Golden Girls. Okay, because they were chosen by Mr. Ben Bruce. Anyway, now that they've chosen Chidimma, let's see what Chidimma is going to bring to Mexico. Bring in Mexico, rather. Because they've chosen her as the golden girl. So let's see what she's going to bring in Mexico. let's see what she's going to bring in Mexico. So they were, okay, why I said they were called golden girls. Okay, really? That's why they were called golden girls. Okay, so the golden girls now, they're the ones that have been chosen by Mr. Ben himself, Mr. Ben Bruce himself. Said African Queen said Chidimma won Miss Africa 2024. Oh, they still have Miss Africa. Me, I don't watch. Why is that it's not publicized now? It's not publicized. Like I hardly watch it. Like I don't know about the pageant. I hardly watch it. He said not only golden girl, even iron girls. Eze King, please. I'm tired of laughing though. I'm tired of laughing. I've been laughing since you came onto this live stream. You're very funny. Oh my God. Not even iron girl. All right, Mr. David said, not referring to Queen of Africa continent. Miss Africa is different pageant. Okay. Me, I don't really follow Miss Africa, so I don't even understand though. I don't follow the pageant, so I don't even know what is happening. I don't even know what is happening in Miss Africa. Like, I won't lie to you guys. Is that not referring to? Okay. Very funny. So guys, I think I'll end the live stream here. We've discussed a lot, and let's hope and pray that, you know, Silverbird, they will do the needful, because right now that they've made a lot of money from this pageant, they have, you know, they have succeeded in, you know, getting the publicity that they wanted all these years, and they've made the money that they've been praying for, or they've been hoping for. Like Mr. Xavier said, that they are not bankrupt, that they have money. So they've made more money, you know, they've added more money to their bank account. Okay, so let's see what will happen this year. Let's see how they're going to support our queens this year with the amount of money that they've made so far. Usually they hold the Senegal. Okay, really, they hold the Senegal. Me, I don't know. So nobody vote for her, but she just been chosen. That's what it means. So, my sister, I'm here again today. You have complained a lot, and it's time for you to complain. You can keep complaining same thing every time your video. Okay, she have said you will walk in her catwalk. She have said you will walk. And what are you saying? I don't know what you're saying. Nigeria are not really working on pageant at all. Exactly. You're not working on pageant at all. Yes, so Mr. Kafo is here again. Mr. Kafo has come again to throw me. Mr. Kafo, what is it now? Did you see what I'm saying? Did you see the topic? Did you see the topic for today's gist? What did I do again? Mr. Kafo, please leave me alone. I beg. Biko. Miss Africa, I mean, okay, Okafo is here. Yes, so thank God Okafo came at the end of the gist. Yes, so thank God he came at the end of it, because I'm almost done here. I'm done here, and I'll soon sign out. Okay, I'm signing out for tonight. Very soon. 5 minutes more, I'm out of here. 5 minutes, I'm out of here. I've tried now. Almost 2 hours I've been talking. I don't try, I beg. Let me go and rest. So I mean, Chichi has say she will work on her catwalk, okay? And now, that's what I'm saying now. Let her start working on her catwalk now. Please, there's no time again. No. Please, you can talk to her. If you have direct access to Chichi, talk to her, please. Okay, for what is it now? We'll give you the moonwalk now. I'm telling you, I don't understand Okafor. Okafor is here again to troll me, to troll us. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand Okafor. Say tomorrow is a blue Monday. Let me live. Let me love and leave you, and don't forget to click the like button before you sign out. Yes, so please, African Queen, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, African Queen, Modana, Mr. Xavier. She's not giving us world standard vibe. Exactly, she's not. I wasn't aware of it. Yeah, so please, thank you all for joining. I want to end this live stream, okay? Thank you all for joining. African Queen, thank you for being an able moderator. Mr. Xavier as well, thank you for being an able moderator. MT Modana, Melia, who else again? There's so many of you. Most of you have left the chat. Melia, Kingsley Okafor. Of course, you just came in late. Eze King, I cannot forget you. You made this live stream so interesting. I hope you've subscribed to my channel. I want to see you in my next live stream. Eze King, please come to my next live stream, okay? Thank you all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the super chat. For those of you that super chatted me, thank you so much. God bless you. And I pray that, your pockets will not run dry. Okay, so thank you all for the support. And for all of you watching me, for those of you that, commented, I cannot call all your names. There's so many of you. So many of you. Clever J, Melia, Lucy, Lucy, Cochrane, Findi. So many of you here, so many of you that I cannot, there are so many of you that I did not remember their names. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining me, and have a great night. See you all in my next live stream, probably during the week, okay? I will try and schedule a live stream during the week, okay? Of course, please. I know there's a lot of trending gist, okay? I will bring up a lot of trending gist for us to talk about, okay? On this channel, on this live stream, okay? So, guys, anticipate my live stream or my videos coming up later in the week, okay? Bye. Good night. Bye.